Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Gabba. You join us for this T20 between India and Bangladesh. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match, but it might just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot, placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Really good shot there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Out! Caught!
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
McGee comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Going with pace now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
McGee shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Good bit of timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder. after the boundary.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's trouble here.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Good ball. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Wait on.
Super shot that.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep. No.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Oh. Great bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 70. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep, super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Waiting. Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
End of the over. Three off it. India are 1 for 103.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep. Ballers.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Down the wicket, misses.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Catch it.
They'll get at least one. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep. Oh!
Good return there, back from the deep. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
119.
Yep.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Wait on. Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Times it nicely.
Sweated on the full and straight one. Brilliant shot back past the bowler.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Solid defence, very compact.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Keeper's in.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
6 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 140.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
For 142.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Oh! Great bowling.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super shot there.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
18 runs added there. India are 4 for 164.
Coming into the attack.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
17 runs added there. India are 4 for 181.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Great shot.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here. Nicely played.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Timed that perfectly.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Yep.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. They'll get at least one. Good bit of timing there.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Ballers.
There's a chance if this hits.
And that brings up a half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Stumping! Oh!
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Final over in this innings. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one, great timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 252 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
That